This is Vonzell again. Here with who?
The WilderBeast.
The WilderBeast, my partner in Wild Thoughts. Hey, what up, what up, what up?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Okay. Where you from?
From a little town called Woodley.
Okay, that's what's up. Explain to people something about Woodleaf. Where is it located?
Well, the name pretty much describes itself. There's a lot of woods and a lot of leaves, you know what I'm saying? But it's right near the edge of Rowan County, almost bordered on Davie County line.
Okay. So what you got going on, man? What's been going on?
Man, I've been working on a little bit of music, here and there. Trying to get back to the original art form of dance. Trying to slowly migrate back into trying to come back with some more dance videos and
you
come
got
out
them
with
moves.
those.
A lot of people don't know you got them moves.
Yeah, I've been slacking in that department, so it's time to show people that I still got it. I still got something on my sleeve. So
yeah, everybody, this is my partner in Wild Thoughts. He played the character Bill.
Yeah,
Y'all know I played Johnny.
Bill in the building.
Y'all need to go check out Wild Thoughts on YouTube if y'all ain't checked it out yet.
Check out episodes 1 through 8.
1 through 8, yeah. And we will at least make 10 episodes. So, yeah.
So that means we still got 2 more cooking up. They're cooking up right now. We up in the kitchen.
We might have some projects after that,
You know what I'm saying? You may see us in some new later shows and newer shows. Been slowly working on some things for the near future.
So about the projects you got out, what's some of your favorite projects you got out right now? What's one of your favorite music videos that you have?
I would probably have to say Spinach, because I like the feedback and reaction I got back from that. So I'm saying I'm definitely gonna have to go with Spinach. That's probably most lyrical.
Another song that I happen to be a part of.
So me and you did our thing on that one.
Okay. And you said you got new stuff coming too, right?
Yeah, I've been cooking up some new stuff. Trying to figure out when I need to go ahead and drop it in the lab. But hopefully, I get it to that point that I want to present it, and I'll be able to let y'all hear.
Okay. You got anybody you featuring with, or anybody you trying to feature with?
Probably Streets Picasso. We might collab on that one. Mafia X always, of course. That's all I can really think of right now off the top of the head.
For the people who gonna be like, what is Mafia X? What is he talking about? You want to explain a little bit of that?
Well, Mafia X is a brand, family of cousins, and we large in numbers. We in comparison to a mob.
Yeah, it basically stands for Mafia X. The X is unknown mafia, because our clique, our gang of cousins was so big, it was like an unknown Mafia X, hence the name. But we, got rappers, obviously, so we
got a lot of music talent, revolving around in the
They using the brand name Mafia X. You know, that's where it comes from.
I didn't know I do poetry too. You know what I'm saying, but I guess I keep that under wraps.
Oh, you do poetry. Well, poetry is, but you can tell you could do poetry. I mean, your raps are kind of like poetry when you break it down.
I'm saying it's just.
So Spinach is your favorite video because of the feedback. Is that your favorite song?
Yeah, lyrically.
Your favorite song too, lyrically?
Yeah,
okay.
Most lyrically. See, that's what I was gonna say. It was most lyrically, and one I had to put most effort into, I'd say.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I really didn't put that much effort into my part. I'm sorry. But it worked out.
Well, it was fine because, I had you on the hook and, I covered the verses. So
yeah, it worked out.
Yeah.
So what kind of projects you got going on?
Well, right now I've been working on my Random Thoughts project, trying to figure out what little songs to put on. It's probably going to be a 6-song project, something simple and kind of all over the place, setting on the name, really.
Okay. And where can we find this?
Well, you can find it on all small platforms of Still in the Studio, maybe on my phone. But be looking for it on YouTube. And I probably have to figure out some way to get it on like Spotify and SoundCloud and whatnot. But just be looking for some things to hit those platforms in a more later date.
Okay. So your brother raps too, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing a song with him?
Yeah, I done thought about it before, but at the same time, he's also a type that tries to push me to do things on my own as well and figure out how to get more knowledge and obtain more information within like the music business and starting up your own label and whatnot.
So what inspired you to start rapping?
Well, I have to say, it started off pretty young. I started finding myself taking a liking to rap around like probably about the 7th grade. I used to keep little rap songs in my head, mimicking the words kind of, but just trying to change them up to make them my own words, but keeping the same rhythm of the song intact. But a couple of influences I'd probably say is like my cousins and whatnot. Hearing them rap, I started liking what I was hearing, so I started being like, okay. I kind of started liking the little wordplay and whatnot, so I started dibbling and dabbling in the art of rap.
So how you feel about the state of hip hop right now? With
Well, I definitely have to say it's booming with a lot of young folks right now. Definitely, for sure. Like it's definitely their time for like independent artists and like unknown artists to try to start putting their stuff out on the internet and whatnot and having that platform for people to hear. I'm saying it's just, it's know, I feel like rap has kind of lost its art form a little bit. You know, it just seems like nowadays you can just put out anything, and it's like back in the day it felt like it was hard to be an artist because they were so picky and choosy. But now it's like you call your artist because you rapping to a beat or not to the beat. You know?
Well, we didn't really have a platform like that back in the day. I mean, we didn't even have the internet.
Now I'm saying, yeah, you have a bunch of independent artists on the rise. It's more independent artists. Back then, you know, they had to find labels that wanted to sign them, and they had to kind of get told like what type of stuff they could put on the air and whatnot. So they might have to modify the words a lot.
I mean, yeah, they still kind of got that.
Yeah, they still got it, but it's like now it's like it doesn't. The state that music is in, I don't feel like you really gotta have real talent. Like,
You just got to be popular.
exactly, it's more of a popularity fest than a skill fest these days. And if you don't have the right crowd, then somebody that's very talented might not make it in this generation of rappers. And they kind of fall faint. It's like people be like, oh, yeah, that's dope, but yeah, I like this. I understand more of this simple stuff over here. It kind of more catchy.
So for the people who don't know Ershawn, what are some videos or some things where they can watch you on, you know, or any
Well,
things you got out where they can check you out?
Well, you can go check out Vonzell Coverson. It's VONZELL _Coverson. CUTHBERTSON. Well, I guess they now know who the WilderBeast is, and hope they'll take intact some of the information I have shared, and hope that I will be seeing some more views from whoever may view this, you know, on the platforms that you may set out on. And I hope you will endure into bigger things and bigger platforms, and just, you know.
Okay.
Woo! It's the WilderBeast, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by. This concludes my interview with the WilderBeast.
I could eat a peach for hours.
Yeah. Come back and see me, man.
Tubular, woo! Bill and WilderBeast, woo!
Peace. Much love. We out.